Hello.
This is a VAC collect call. This call is from
This is Steve at your home.
an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now. The funds in your account are low. In order to continue receiving collect calls from this person, please fund your account soon by calling 1-800-913-6097.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm all right, just tired. I've had a busy weekend so far, so I'm finally getting me a chance to sit and relax and take it easy.
Oh.
I've been running all over the place in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
That's why I said today I finally get a chance to sit down and relax.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I just got done giving her her birthday present, and she's just loving it.
Oh, yeah? Oh. That's good.
I knew she would, but yeah, she's loving them, so. So how are things with you?
Good, I guess. Nothing's changed.
Yes.
Nothing's
I'm
changed.
supposed to guess.
Well, good as be expected.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. This Miles going to send them that paperwork out tomorrow. So the lawyers have got it.
Yeah, well, that's good.
When she gets other stuff, she'll send other stuff. And send me something. Get that all done.
All right, well, I got some news for you. I don't know how good it is, but I guess when you told me to have Sunshine take some pictures,
Yeah.
she can't take pictures because she doesn't have the power cord for the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, Ma told me that.
Can't take any pictures.
It must be dead then, huh?
Huh?
It must be dead then, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. That's what she says. I don't know. I mean, that's what she says. She doesn't have the power cord for it, so she can't take any pictures with it. Because the power cord is your mom's house. And of course, and what I've been hearing, what Pastor was telling me that they heard is that your mom and them said that you wanted the camera back, which I know that she talked to you about it already, and you said, no. You said no, you didn't want it back, but that's what they were hearing from her, so.
Yeah. Well, Ma was telling me that she wanted the cord so she can look for it, and not know she can call her and see what it looks like and whatever.
But I mean, that's what we've heard, but, I can try to see if we can get a camera that she can get pictures off of, but right now she doesn't, so she can't do that. So.
Yeah.
Did you talk to our pastor yet?
Nope.
No?
Not yet. Yeah, last time I talked to her was Thursday.
Now, I know she was telling us today how bad she was under attack on Wednesday.
For what?
In the courtroom. Huh?
Well, about what?
Well, I don't know, but she was under major attack. It wasn't the physical so much, it was all spiritual attack. She was getting just attacked by almost everybody in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, not you, not like that, but I mean all of the other side.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she was getting attacked, very bad, and I mean, I guess Veronica had a dream of all these needles,
Yeah.
that were going through both of the covers in her bed, but they weren't touching her. But she knew they were needles. Now, how she knew that, I don't know, but that's what Catherine says she was feeling like on her body on Wednesday in court, was like somebody was hitting her with needles all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in her head, it was in her arm. I guess she had some big thing that almost looked like a tumor in her arm, and I mean, she had a whole bunch of stuff, I guess, going on. I mean, I didn't see anything, but she said she was very sore, and I mean, her head was very, very sore. It was feeling better today, but I mean, it was very sore.
No.
And the tumor thing in her arm was gone now, but I mean, I guess it was still there even on Thursday, so. But she was under major attack, so.
I don't know if I talked to her Wednesday night or Thursday. It must have been Wednesday night.
Huh?
Wednesday night I must have talked to her. Yeah, after court.
Yeah, I mean, it was Wednesday through court, and then after court, it was, when she went home and everything else, I mean, she was just feeling bad.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, when you talk to her, she might tell you some about it. I don't know, but I know she told me when I talked to you, I was supposed to tell you some of the attacks she was under. So she'd be able to explain better than I was. But I mean, she was under severe attacks. So
Yeah.
you know, Veronica was praying a lot for her and
Yeah.
having to stand in the gap. You know, but I mean, you know, she was under major attack. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish they'd hurry up and lift this thing.
Yeah. Well.
You know, Bob was saying maybe Monday or Tuesday she'll know something.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, otherwise that's about the only news that I've got. I don't have any other news. Nobody had any other news either. Nobody basically knew nothing. So.
Yeah, the lawyer's gone all week. The lawyer's gone all week this week.
Mm-hmm.
The investigator's doing...
Sometimes enjoying her new job, so enjoying the job, and I mean, she's just loving it, so.
Yeah. Oh, she still got the same one?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh. How far away is that?
I call it new because, I mean, you know, it's a new place now, so it's more like a new job, you know, but...
Yeah. Is it walking distance?
Is it what?
Walking distance?
No, Pastor's got a driver.
Oh.
He's going to try to get her license, but I mean, I know that's going to, you know, take some time, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, she's got to be drove, so.
Yeah. So it's that far away, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, she won't be able to walk there.
Yeah.
Probably won't be able to even ride a bike there, so it's probably a little too far for that, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Captain said...
But I said she's doing good, everything's going well.
Yeah.
I know she's going to talk to her lawyer tomorrow, too, so.
Yeah. Yeah, get on him.
Yeah, well, she is, so.
Yeah, because this ain't a relationship at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something's got to do something. You know. You can't lie on nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah, so I don't know. Otherwise, my lawyer will be in next week, Monday, so hopefully he can get something done.
Yeah, and he's probably off this week, so we can work on next week before he goes to court with you.
Yeah. Well,
that's probably what I'm figuring.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess he needs a break a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they take a break like that, and then sometimes they'll get some different ideas or different things too, and different thoughts, and while they're on vacation, you know, without having to worry about so much stuff.
Yeah.
They sometimes can get other ideas, you know what I mean? Let their mind clear some too.
Yeah. I got to tell him some more stuff too. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking at perjury now.
The what?
I said, we're looking at perjury now.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to tell my lawyer about it. And he can push it. Well, you're supposed to tell the truth on the stand, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so that's one thing. Perjury's perjury. Don't make a difference who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess she talked to somebody. I don't know who she talked to. You know, Sunshine talked to somebody. She told Ma that. So I don't know. Yeah, well, she gotta put more effort in this. I know that. You know. I'm feeling kind of lonely in here.
Yeah.
This call was from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Yeah. So I don't know.
So did you talk to your mom yet?
You know, she just left.
Oh, she just left.
Yeah, she got in early today.
Well, well, how was your visit?
Well, pretty good.
That's good.
You know.
Did your dad come along, or was it just your mom?
No, this Ma. She tried to get a hold of my daughter, but she didn't answer her phone or whatever. I know she might be in the hospital or something. I don't know. Maybe that kid was going to come early. It ain't supposed to be till next month. You know. She's having problems. I don't know. Yeah. She called it twice yesterday and some today. She never got a response back. So, I don't know. I don't know. You know. Well, hopefully it'll go better the 9th.
Yeah.
It should go better.
I hope so.
You know. I think something's going to come up. You know. And I don't know what all that paperwork you've got. I don't know what's in there. You know. Because when my lawyer comes up, he'll tell me. I know it's supposed to be good evidence. That's all I know. And it's going to help me. That's all I know. You know. So, I guess that's all I got, too. I don't have very much going on here. I haven't been making no phone calls. I think you're the first one since Catherine. You know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I've been just sitting back here and sleeping and watch a little TV, and that's about it. Kind of relaxing, fan on, sometimes a fan off.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to get really hot this next week, so.
Yeah, one TV says yeah, one TV says no. I don't know which one it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise,
somebody tried to beep in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, otherwise it's supposed to be about 79 to 80 degrees. You know, it's supposed to be a decent week. But then another station is supposed to be at 90. But I think that was closer to Milwaukee, I think, though. You know. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Can you tell your wife happy birthday from me?
Yes.
Oh.
I will.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, she says happy birthday. She says thank you.
Yeah.
She's warming up our supper because her son brought her some Chinese food yesterday.
Oh.
So we're kind of eating it for leftovers, so.
Oh.
Ain't that major. I'm not starving anyway, but.
Yeah. Yeah. So how long is church today?
Well, it wasn't very long because we arrived late because we had a whole house full this morning. So it's kind of hard for us to get into the bathrooms to start getting ready ourselves because we had such a house full that we ended up arriving late at church, but it didn't last that long. But I know Pastor had a bunch of stuff she was doing today too because I said we got the marriage coming up in 2 weeks and she was doing marrying them, so she had work to do there. And so I said, you know, they came over today after church, so that way she could talk to them about it and get everything set up for the wedding and all that needs to be done. And so that's why I said everything was kind of late. I mean, service didn't last that long, but I mean, you know, we do a lot of talking and stuff after we get done eating, and, you know, while we're eating and stuff too, so.
And what time does it start mostly? 11 o'clock?
No, usually it starts around 10:15, but today we didn't start till almost 10, probably a little after 10:30. We didn't even get to church till 10:30 because I said we couldn't get there. We had too all the stuff around the house. We couldn't even get there until
So only lasts about an hour or so?
Yeah, it's about an hour and a half. Sometimes it lasts 2 hours, sometimes it even lasts 2.5 hours, sometimes over an hour. I mean, you never know, you know. That's however the Spirit's leading, that's when we go. That's why we never know how long it's going to take. Every Sunday's different, every service is different, you never know. We've had some services already where They thought there was going to be a message. There wasn't a message. Oh, we were supposed to do other things.
Yeah.
Then there's times when we think the message is done and the Lord's got everything, and the next thing you know, we're there for almost 2 hours later because the Lord's got everything for us to do.
Yeah.
The things He wants done. So
Yeah.
it always varies.
Yeah.
But I mean, I kind of like it because I don't want to go to a church where they have that, you know, everything's all in this time limit. You know, you got to do such and such, and you got so much time to do that, and then you got such and such where you only got so much time to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't let the Spirit do what the Spirit wants you to do because all churches are supposed to be led by the Spirit.
Yeah.
So if the Spirit says that you're supposed to do such and such thing, how do you know when you're done until the Spirit tells you you're done?
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense. If there's no time limit, then you can do anything.
Right.
Yeah, so. Yeah, otherwise that's about it. Otherwise I got the whole week.
I can't help it. I'm talking to you and I'm watching this funny home video and they got these things now where they're showing about the weddings, like when they were throwing the bouquet.
Oh, yeah?
And this one lady slips and another one did something, another doing something with the guy, where the guy's doing something with a chair and they're hitting up on the ceiling, trying to pick him up and he hits the ceiling and another guy goes tumbling over and this guy's throwing a gardener and everybody's running after him when he ended up, they just took out the bride and the groom. Trying to get the gardener dope.
Oh. I don't know.
America's Funniest videos goes on vacation is what they said. That's what this one's about.
Yeah.
I don't know where they are. It must be probably in Disney World or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to take a trip too somewhere. I don't know where.
You know, let it be when you get out, so.
Yeah. I got a hunch that's going to happen pretty soon.
Yeah?
Yeah. Next
Like
month.
I said, we're all feeling something big's going to happen, and I know that.
You know? No. God's got his ways.
Yep, there he goes.
Oh, yeah. You know, so I got to have patience. He's working.
Mm-hmm.
Working overtime.
Yep,
Yeah.
there he is.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, hopefully everything will work out and everything else.
You do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's the way they should be. You know, just everybody was going to that big wrestling up north in Crickets. But I didn't see nobody on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I even asked Ma about that stuff from Yvonne.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't supposed to say something, but it ain't true.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Just because it's in her room don't mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you told her that. She stole it all. Well, I didn't say it that way. Yes, you did. I said, you know, it wasn't even true. Yeah. That's because I talked to Yvonne. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I'm trying to tell you, though, because I said I know. Like they did with the camera and stuff, I said, you got to be very careful. I mean, I never said you need to dissociate from your mom because I know, you know, she's one of the few ones that always come and they said they do help you. But in some ways, they're not helping you if they're lying to you because of when they're lying to Sunshine because of things you're saying you want that you said you never said. But nobody knows that unless, you know, everybody starts communicating amongst each other.
Yeah.
Because they're saying some things, and then they're making us all believe that something, that you're saying something, and then I know you tell me something different, so then when I relay the message, it's like, well, that's not what they said, you know, and that's all the problem that's going on. That's why I said we got to be very careful on what's happening here, you know, so nobody gets all these things, because otherwise you're going to have problems with Sunshine again, because then how can she trust you if they're saying you're saying this stuff, when, you know, you're not, it's just them that are saying it.
Yeah.
So,
well,
be careful how you're making sure that I said, you know, when we tell you something, you got to make sure you tell your mom and not keep fibbing between all of this stuff because, otherwise all she's going to do is start putting problems between you and Sunshine. And I said, you don't need any more problems.
No.
So you guys are starting on scratch, but you're walking on thin ice, so.
Yeah. Well, she got to learn how to trust me. She got to learn that.
Well, she's trying to, but I said, when your mom's saying something, because they said you said it, which you didn't say, then what is she supposed to do?
Well, she's supposed to trust me.
Well, she is, but when she hears it from your mom, I said, that's why I said.
No.
You tells me, and then I come and I'll tell you, so that way you can tell your mom to get the facts straight.
No.
You can't lie from God. God tells the truth, and we know that. He won't lie, he can't lie.
No.
What the Spirit tells us, then we know what's true and what's not.
Yeah. Well, if I say it, then you know it is.
Right, but I'm just saying, your mom needs to know that she's got to quit trying to pull wool over everybody's eyes.
Well, everybody on my side don't want me with Jody.
I know that.
There ain't
That's
nobody.
why we're trying to tell you to be careful.
Well, I am. That's why I said she ain't get none except for that camera. Just, we're going to leave it like that, Less problems, try to get out, And when I get out, then we can get it all. But she don't need nothing anyway from there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she got everything what she needed. She took what she wanted.
Yeah, well, like I said, don't worry about Sunshine. She's got everything she needs, and she'll be all taken care of. It ain't bad. I just said I'm trying to make sure that you're informed of all this stuff because I said, even Veronica told me in the courtroom when Debbie's sitting next to your mom, and your mom's feeding her all this stuff in the courtroom about all this other stuff. Well, I know you can't see it so much because you're looking, at what's going on in front of you. You can't see behind you so much.
Oh, yeah. Well, they like...
I said, they can see it all.
I said, they like Debbie.
And I said, I know, but that's something you need to tell your mom probably. Tell her, first of all, that Debbie's a married woman.
Well, she knows all of
If
that.
your mom doesn't know, well, then she will. And if she does, then say, I'm a born-again Christian, I said, and I'm not going to go committing adultery.
Well,
maybe your mom will start getting some clue in the clue bag that you can't be with Debbie.
No, she don't. I already told her I don't want Debbie.
Don't, then you need to tell her that you can't be associating with Debbie because I said, you'd be committing adultery.
No.
What does the Bible say about adultery?
No. Yeah, I told her I don't want... Debbie's married and I'm not in love with Debbie. It'd be a different story if I was. But I ain't. And she's married and can't do it. I got the one I want.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's why we got to have some kind of... she's going to have to come up to see me pretty soon.
So there's some guy trying to get in, I don't know, it was some kind of a boat that was folded up or something. He was trying to unfold, and this guy doesn't, look like he was probably in his, early 70s, late 60s type thing.
Yeah.
He gets the second flap, and all of a sudden he slips, and the whole thing folds in on him.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty funny. I don't have no sound, so I don't hear nothing. That way I can hear you, but it was funny.
Yeah, I don't know. So maybe I should hang on to that car yet then, huh?
Well, that'd probably be a good idea. Because I know when we talked to Sunshine today, she was saying something about, because you're helping your mom with her phone bill. I said, that took all, you got rid of, and sold a lot of your stuff to help your mom with her phone bill.
Oh, yeah.
I know right now, I said, Pastor's phone bill is pretty high because of all the calls that, she's been getting.
Yeah.
Not just from you, but I know she gets it from her family and stuff too, but, her phone bill's getting up there pretty high now.
Yeah.
Sometimes says she's going to help her when she, she starts getting money come on a regular basis, she's going to help pay for stuff like that, but
Yeah.
She said she got out, and I said, nobody was there to do anything to help her, so...
Yeah.
So, she's still a little upset on stuff like that, too. But that's why I said you got to be very careful because you're walking on, pretty thin ice.
Yeah.
She's trying to trust you, and you got to trust her. But, you both got to, that's why you got to probably stand up for her more and more on your family. Especially next to your mom knows how you feel.
Yeah.
And if she keeps not wanting to believe it, then you keep reinforcing it.
Yeah.
That way she don't have no choice. She'll have to accept it, or she, it'll be on her because,
You got to accept for me, Don't believe my family. If she hears it from me, then that's what she should believe. Just because my family says
talking to
something.
you, so she can't hear it from you because she's not talking to you, but she's trying to work that out too. That's why she's going to see her lawyer tomorrow.
Yeah.
She's going to start getting a hold of her lawyer to find out what's going on. So.
Yeah, but then she could say something to Catherine, though. Catherine can tell me.
She tries. That's what she tries to do. That's why I'm telling you. That's not being a middleman either, but, that's why I'm letting you know.
Yeah.
That's why you have to be careful, how many times you go calling past her and making sure when you call, you call for something pretty important that you need, because I said, if her bill being as high as it is, I don't know how many more calls she's going to be able to get until she can pay it.
Yeah.
At least some of it.
Yeah.
And she's having problems of her own right now. She's got to fight to get stuff done, too, so.
Yeah. I know. That's why I don't call hardly nobody.
I don't know if they're going to come and visit you this week or not, because the way it sounds, they probably won't, because they got a lot of stuff going on, and they're, you may wait and they come next week before your court case.
Yeah.
So they come and see you next week.
Yeah.
They might change your mind, if the spirit tells them, I don't know, but what I heard today they were talking about, I don't think they're going to come and see you until next week.
No. No. Well, yeah, she can, Jody, she can help pay for that phone bill anyway. If she's working, she's making money.
Right. I'm just saying she's first got to make sure she's got stuff, the stuff that she needs, every day, so that she's got enough of her clothes and everything else, so.
Yeah.
She may not do it immediately, but yeah, she says, I know she's going to help.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I said the other reason they're not coming up to see you, too, is because they also got to make sure Jody gets to work.
Yeah.
He's got to get to work, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Well, the only thing she has to do is she got to trust me. I ain't going to do nothing.
All right. I'm not sure I tell her.
What can I do? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the room by myself with a TV and a phone. And I barely even use the phone now. I think this is the first time.
Well, I didn't say you can't use it. I'm just saying you got to be careful, how many times you do. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it ain't like you can call. I'm just saying you got to start really being careful on your calls, only because otherwise pretty soon she won't be able to receive calls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's why I was thinking about getting rid of the car. So you got some money. Because I don't know if she's going to be able to get a license or not.
I don't know, but I said,
I know she
I'm trying to get that, so.
I know she couldn't.
I know she is trying to do.
Yeah. See, that's why I don't know nothing. If I don't know if I should get rid of it to get some money or what.
Well, I don't know. I guess what I could do is I said, I'll talk to her more about it and find out. And that way I'll let you know. So I'd probably maybe call back, like maybe on Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
And I'll see if I've got any answers by then, because I know I want tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow's a hectic day already, so.
Yeah.
But hopefully by Thursday or Friday I'll have some answers for you.
Yeah.
And I can let you know more of what to do too.
Yeah. Yeah, because I figured
that maybe she'll have answers, so then she'll know, what you can do and what you can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I was thinking about the truck too. Get rid of the truck too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't need none of that anyway. It's nice, but I can always get it back later.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, are these guys cool? This one guy was putting ice in his other guy's shorts. There's somebody else that's trying to open a quarter barrel. I forget what's in it, and all of a sudden the whole lid shot out and the thing shooting out like a fire hose. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was, beer, root beer, what it was. I couldn't see. I don't know.
Well, I suppose there's nothing else. I don't want to spend this too long. Yeah, if I hear something decent or whatever, I'll let you know.
All right.
Nothing else you can
All right. Otherwise, I know, I said you can probably call back either Thursday or Friday, and hopefully I'll have some answers for you of something. I can't guarantee it, but hopefully I'll have something that they'll know more what's going on, you know, so then maybe then they can tell you, I can let you know what you should do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I gotta know something, because it's all holding me back. I can't get rid of nothing or do anything, you know?
All right.
Yeah, I like to get rid of everything I got, you know?
All right. Well, what kind of car is it, so I can make sure I let her know?
Well, that's Grand Am.
Oh, the Grand Am?
Yeah, the truck and everything.
Okay.
And the Blazer and everything. I figured that ain't no good to me, you know?
No, I know, but the way your mom is, I said even if you were going to give it to her, I said your mom wouldn't let her have it.
It's going to have to be up to me. It ain't be up to Mom.
Well, then that's why I said, then you have to, you know,
Well, the lawyer...
talk to her about it, because I know she's going to need something here once she gets, you know,
Yeah.
if she can get her license back, she'll need something, so I know that'll, you know.
Yeah.
But I said, if your mom's not going to let her have it, then you're going to have to put it in writing so your mom can't do nothing about it.
Well, the lawyer fill out a thing where Jody can sign it and everything else, you know.
All right.
So we can work on
Okay.
that. So that'd be the
All right,
easiest
well,
way.
I'm just making sure so that way you know what's going on.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we must make it the easy way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, her lawyer should be able to do something anyway. You know.
Hmm. I'm hoping things will be going here pretty quick, though. I know. I'm tired of all this mess, too.
Yeah, me too.
Nobody knows what's going on, and everybody's stuck in the middle, and you don't know what's going on, and something's supposed to happen, but it don't happen because something else happens, and I mean, it's just, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's no reason for none of this.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I know.
There ain't nothing. There ain't one reason why all of this happened like this. You know? Yeah, I suppose it's been long enough.
All right.
Well, nothing else. You have a...
Thursday or Friday, I'll have some news for you.
Yeah. Well, you have a good one then.
All right, you too.
Yeah, God be with you.
All right, thank you. God's with you.
All right.
I know that.
Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you later then.
All right.
All right then. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.